Welcome back to the playthrough of Pathologic 2. As stated before, I do flag all my videos as ASMR because a lot of people like listening to my voice. If that is not ASMR for you, then feel free to leave at this point. I would agree. It is what it is. Yeah, I think we really have reached the ending. The ending of things. Let's save. Let everyone die. It's Pog. Hey. Loyalist. General Block is once again in control of the troops. No longings people here. This will not be discussed. We'll leave at 10. This will not be discussed either. So what do you want? Has a courier been here, carrying papers? 3 couriers have been here, but they all missed the general. So they went out in the town to look for him. Where is he, the general? He went out to restore order. Longin's people had 3 outposts in the town, so he could be at any one of them. So the couriers went after him. Are they splitting up? I guess. Longin's men had 3 outposts. That's all I know. I'll go look for them then. However it goes with the rebels, our train departs today at 2200. Those are our orders, so the bombardment is off. Depends on who wins. I've heard that half the officers want to pay this wretch down back, but the general would rather avoid it. Or perhaps it's the other way round. Who knows? In any case, we're leaving at 10. Well, there is a structure that would make sense to flatten. Let's try to continue with this absolutely stupid-ass plan that they have. Oh, Pog. Get foods. And bandages and revolver ammo, but no revolver. Okay, let's try to find things. Of course they are as far from each other as they possibly can be. I'm pretty sure it'll not be this one, because that would just be too comfortable. It's not stealing, that's my fund for the day. It's my legal money. This district is infected. Unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, burning people alive doesn't seem to be like the worst of all ideas. Oh, look at this, the Bachelor.
I never even told her how I felt.
I think all these plague days have been leading to me doing something like this. I've been accursed of all sorts of crimes, but I was innocent. There were rumors that I was a looter, that I walked around with a revolver killing people. I guess I had to prove them right. That wasn't my line, Emshin. Spare me, Onion, don't pretend you haven't done all those things. Do you condemn me? Does it matter, Emshin? We've known each other for a week. You've got blood on your hands, so do I. The army is leaving, dragging their ungodly cannons with them. The general needs to make one final shot. He is loath to shoot people, but something must be destroyed. You're mistaken, Onion. Oinon, there's dissident among the soldiers. If the orders are not delivered, there will be no bombardment at all. So there won't be. But killing a person? I tried to ask him nicely, but he wouldn't give me the papers. A zealot. I wonder what she did to him. Well, she's good at convincing people. Why are you here? Where are the papers? Why do you want them? I have my own plans for my hometown. See the ashes over there on the floor? Barely managed to do it before you arrived. Smart of me to burn them rather to eat them, I think. You're a surgeon. You would have dug it all out of my gut. I would have. This tower is the only valuable thing around here. Perhaps all 300 years of this wretched town's history happened just so that this flower could bloom atop of this pile of shit. Why do you care so much? The tower is deranged. That's lunacy. I'll tell you, I will, the way I'd tell a close, intimate friend. Have I ever told you about my Thanatica? I don't think so. Then listen. I had a lab in the capital. We studied the dynamics and progressions of death. If you pardon the big words, we try to defeat it. Or at least figure it out, enough that people could decide for themselves whether their time has come or not. Were you successful? I can't share the details, we don't have time. And anyway, you'd have to be me and live there 2 weeks with my head on your shoulders to notice and realize all that. Trust me, destroying the tower would delay our triumph over death indefinitely. So in order to defeat death, it must be preserved? Precisely. Understand, Onion, I'll think about what you said. No, I can see that you believe what you say, but you haven't convinced me. Whatever, dude. Okay, so this guy wants to not destroy the tower because as the tower defies the laws of physics and time, he thinks that keeping the tower... Oh cool, my boots just died. Keeping the tower will give him a bigger chance of achieving that in the future. Understood. We don't have enough fingernails, no. Honestly, I don't know if I care. Like, I can see the reasoning for, like, progress over anything. Like, I think that's a fair statement. I kind of preferred the districts with no one alive and no plague. That was like more comfy to waddle around in. But I could run through before it even materialized? That's insane. I didn't know. I didn't know I could do that. That's fairly useful. Yeah, let's go this route because we don't have to like fight the plague then. Okay, let's look at the station. So the thing is, like, sure, we could prohibit the destruction of the tower, but that will not solve the issue. If we destroy the tower, then chances are that everyone dies as well. I don't really see a really good way here. Like, everything seems to be horrible anyways. Continue waddling. Like, there seems to be no good possible endings. Every ending is shit in their own way. And the one good ending we had was robbed. Yeah, we got robbed of that. So, no good endings for us. We can only switch between different shades of grey. Halt. I'm healthy. Show me your hands. Take a look, I'm healthy. 3 steps back, rear march. Where's block? I'm on an errand. There's stone, looks like a bird's beak. That's where the fighting's moved. Now civilian. 3 steps back and march. It's called crows down and calm down, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle. I think I ranted about this about 400 times again before. But forcing the player to hold W for several minutes straight is not content, it's annoying. It's not that far away though, at least. Also, I heard there's a special ending if you decide to just sleep. And not give a shit about anything. Got a smoke? Say, did a civilian come through here with papers for the general? For the general, maybe. The general's in town. Look for him there. Where exactly? The fighting moved down towards the factory. And ended there, I guess. Don't worry, soldiers. You'll survive. Maybe. It's the sandbox, really. Transmitted by thought. Heard about that? It's not a pox. You guys are not very smart, are you? Okay, guess we continue waddling. Waddle waddle. Waddle waddle. Waddle waddle waddle. Waddle 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 waddle. Waddle waddle. Waddle waddle waddle. Waddle waddle. I feel like the duck. The duck in the duck song. Waddle waddle. Oh, cool. Like clouds, dodged. Okay, guess we get in the factory now. And see what's going on there. Corpse files everywhere. Love to see it. And your way of making me unable to talk to the guy is this? And no one wants to talk to me, really? Aha, gang leader. Who are you? Artemi Borach. Another Borach. Funny meat sacks you. So many Borachs around these days. I'm the only Borach around. Look over there at the stage, see? That's a Borach too. He was running after the general with some papers, but his foot slipped. Now he's preparing for an operation, gathering his thoughts. Here are my conditions. One of us got a bit punctured. A lovely soul, really. Very dear to me. So whoever fixes him is a Borach in my book. Explain. Are you an educated man? Do I need to make myself even more clear? No, I got it already. You just really want to have your teeth smashed in.
Come here.
Fuck, what?
Back here.
No! Why? Oh my fucking lord, this game, dude.
Stop right there.
Dude, how am I supposed to fight this shit? I did not expect this. Fuck off, dude. We go again. Let's try to find a solution where we don't have to fight 3 people at once. Because we are really, really, really bad at fighting. I just thought I already understood it, then I understood what I just said. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, where's the wounded person? Somewhere here. This guy, I guess. Surgery. I don't have much experience with gunshot wounds. Common sense says I can get the bullet out safely in these conditions, but I know the lines, or at least I think I do. Grab him, get ready to hold him down if he struggles. Boil water, lots of it. Get me all the bandages you can. Rip all the cloth up you can find to make more. He was shot in the stomach. That's bad news. He's almost a goner. The wounded is wearing a sweater, several shirts at once. Guess he was help, hoping the layers of cloth would protect him from the sandpest. The wound don't look good at all. A riot-shooting rifle round, but the looks of it. But I feel like he has a chance. Clean the wound with alcohol. Strap his torso with clothes, both above and below the groin. Strap is below the one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, clean the wound with alcohol. The patient's breath gets hoarse. He's gurgling and wheezing. Search the wound with tweezers gently now. Make a few incisions at the edge of the wound. Calm the patient down. Yeah, it looks like the wound is less dangerous than it first seemed. The bullet didn't go in deep enough to do major damage. However, the wound is contaminated with dry pieces of cloth. Gently pull the wound wider apart. Quickly drain the blood with clumped bandages. It's impossible to see. Something hard inside. Something small, a bone fragment? I don't think so. Not in the stomach. Pull it out, whatever it is. Metal, that's the bullet. Come here, little thing. Pull it out steadily. It's done. Clean the wound again and apply bandages. Easy stuff. He'll live. Whatever. We stabbed him positively, I guess. Am I the real Buach now? Hello. Time to talk to the courier. Who is the courier? Are you the courier? Yes. Artemi Burach. Oh, that's us, apparently. The resemblance is striking. Are you a courier with Inquisitor's papers? No, I'm not a courier. I'm Artemi, though I have seen the guy. I almost got him. Artemi? What the hell? I'm your successor. I don't want a successor. It's not over yet. I'm a new actor. Your successor, so to speak. A continuation of you. A new actor is only hired when the old one's dead. Or that has this rule changed. It's all very confusing now. The director washed his hands off this whole business. Said we're on our own. No script at all. But I got paid in advance, so here I am, doing the work I'm supposed to do. Paid in advance, and here I am, working for free? Leave me be, human. I'll be of use to you yet. I stand between you and death as your successor. Fair enough. I succeed you. Don't hurt me, human. If I'm your mirror, don't kill me. I'm your guide to immortality. As you die, I'll succeed you. What? I'm embarked on your path in advance to make sure the thread doesn't snap. I walked in your footsteps. I've been to the river, spoken with the changeling, seen the soldiers in the fog. What have you done to them, by the way? Did you shoot or run? Anyway, I don't hinder you at all, but I've made a new connection. You love connections, don't you? Will the real Burak please stand up? Yeah. I do, but I prefer to make them myself. You and I are connected, both alive, both playing the same person simultaneously. That means we've defeated it. What's so bad about it? Dude... Thing is, again, like, I understood the premise. It's not complicated. We are in a... Like, this is not only a story, this is also applied. There are successors of us. This is new, and new successors here. Why are we acting like this concept is any sort of new for us? Why do we have, like, an hour-long conversation about that while we actually don't give a flying fuck about it? Like, man... This game really has issues to decide what is interesting and what is not. I don't care. Fuck. Defeated what? You hardly look like a conqueror. Fate. Alright, let's play Fate then. Where's the courier? My stage directives went like this. Today the Harrispix looks for the courier. Burak tries to ambush him so he doesn't deliver orders to the general. So I tried to kill him and failed. Where is the courier? Hell if I know. He wanted to live so he ran. Understandable, really. Tell me your name. I'm Isidor Gazar. I follow in Artemi Burak's footsteps, trying my best to study him. That's all I want. So can we go our separate ways? I think I'm starting to understand. Fine, succeed me. I wonder how it'll end. Welcome, Paul. How are you? The game is starting to make me angry. Because it has no respect for the player's time. And that's fucking annoying, honestly. Like, I get it. Oh, fucking hell, what? Waiting for you. Tell us now, will you fulfill your duty? Oh yeah, these people. And what the fuck is this? What do you want to tell me? Vijay Karan, Ushbich stands at our doorstep, a big loss. All that remains of us is here before you. I know there are few of you left. You need her blood. If you let blood out of earth, Mother Botto will die. Is that what you want? Bullish. They respect your time, they want you to spend it on the game. But they keep telling me things that are, like, obvious. They keep telling me things that I either know are 100% obvious or make no sense at all. Right? Like, the last interesting information we got was the woman telling us that the polyhedron is stepping the heart that is the heart of the city. And all the blah blah in between was pointless. Then we get to this spot. Thank you so much for the resub in Prime, I appreciate that. I have literally no idea what's going on in this game. It is really, really hard to summarize. There's a lot of things going on at the same time. I appreciate the resub. Like, the next interesting thing that this game tells us is that we have a successor that is now also in play, and he did like he took one of the choices we can take in the future, or we could have done. So yeah, the Steppe people are probably not happy about that we want to, like, let blood out of the earth. That's the opposite of what I want. If Mother Botto dies, so do we. Sabloon Bushlock. It hurts, it frightens us, so few remain. It is not so terrible to die, but what about losing something for all time? Earth is killing us. Mother Botto devours her children. She's disgorged this horrible plague, so her blood will erase it. All is connected, all as it should be. Take pity on us. Why me? You are doomed. You are the past. You will inevitably die, ground down by time. This is beyond me. I'm a doctor responsible for the town. It is an agony, but some things can still be saved. B. Kamshan Emshan chooses words carefully. Who is to judge him, but take pity on us? What do you want from me? Take pity on us, Eshigar. Kill not our mother. Yeah, but we'll take pity on me. Then this is our goodbye. But yeah, I'm sure. Okay, whatever. More brubble. Goodbye. Live your life. We've got a couple minutes left. Fighting plague and harvesting organs. That's a pretty good summary of things. And also, we're constantly on the verge of starving. I know that far, but what is he talking, and why does he have a successor to what, and what are those creatures? So those creatures are like creatures that live here, and they belong to the Steppe people, which is kind of like native people in this game. They have like very weird traditions and all that. Like, I don't know. Maybe weird is a wrong word. No, they definitely are weird, like they're, I don't know, slaughtering bulls to please the earth and Mother Botto and whatever. Like, they're kind of on the mystical side. We have a successor because each time we die, like the person actually dies, we get a permanent penalty. Like even if we reload, we keep that penalty and a new actor comes into play. So that's why we have a successor. Because that's the next actor in play that would come if this actor dies we're playing right now. That doesn't necessarily make sense in a traditional way, but it kind of makes sense in the logic of this game. Kind of like Doctor Who? Yeah, a bit. A bit like Doctor Who. And we already killed like 15 or something. Like quite a couple. And that's why I did reload mid-fight. Because I did not want to like lose another one, get another permanent penalty. That's also the reason why our health bar is looking like this. And hunger and exhaustion too. The same thing as the old actor. Right, just it's like reloading, just with a more permanent penalty. Like, and it's also a new actor. That's like the game's way of explaining why it continues after you die. It's just new that that the next actor in line after this one would die. That we met him. And it's also new that he made one of the choices we had before. So yeah. I might do some kind of final verdict after playing this. What is this? We saw something. Where was it? So many corpses, what happened here? Where's the courier? I didn't see a single one, to be honest. Oh, that's a corpse. Oh, you.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Don't judge anyone, don't push anyone. Yeah, right, the good bonk of you has got any more wisdom. Anyone can be understood, anyone can be forgiven, even oneself. There is blood on your hands, yes. Are all these corpses your fault? Yes. How did you kill so many soldiers? There was a fight. The commander's soldiers cornered a group of mutineers, demanded they lay down their arms. The mutineers began to shoot. Look, all those wounds are from bullets. I was following the general, heard the shooting, came here, tried to heal them. Ever-healing touch, didn't you know? So how many have you healed? Over the course of, what, 11 days? 300 or so. I haven't counted, but today I couldn't heal anyone. I was late. 300? But you can save so many more. You have the panacea. Not yet, but you figured it out, haven't you? You know how to make the cure. I may know the way, only it's horrible. Are you scared? Try telling me more. It'll help me understand myself too. So this girl is another healer. She's kind of a wonder healer. But the thing is, we've never seen her heal anyone. Like, there were several situations where she had the option to heal anyone. She always was like, oh nah, my powers are not here at the moment. So I have an idea that she's actually just full of shit. She's just a kid talking bullshit. Which is not rare in this game. But for some reason we still talk to her. No, now is not the time to discuss feeling. Tell me, have you seen a courier carrying papers to the general? I was doing everything wrong all these days, you see, as if hoping for a miracle. You mean the one in the water over there? He didn't drown, he was shot too, otherwise I could have. What, in the water? So the papers are destroyed. Are they important, those papers? They were meant to persuade your general to fight in the right direction. You know what you need to do, don't you? I can't tell you do. You said so yourself. I'll tear the thorn from Earth's body. The tower must be destroyed. You said it yourself. You know what to do. You have to do, so do it. Such is your fate. I guess that's the only way to overcome it. Acceptance and understanding. Without understanding, you will be enslaved by it. But now, you might actually master it. And life will continue. And there will be a future. You'll do it, won't you? I will. And one more thing. In a moment, a group of soldiers will come here. If they see you, they'll shoot. They're not bad people. It's just how it is. Don't attack them, alright? I'll deal with them myself. It's going to be fine. No one has to die. If you just leave this place quietly. And what exactly will do you? Read them from your good book? No, I have no choice but to protect you. Are they coming for you? It's all because of me. I've done that to them. But they won't hurt me, please. If there's a sliver of trust in you, just leave. You can talk to them, and there's no other solution, only fight or flight. And there's no need to spill more blood. Yes, I'm about to spill different blood. Thank you for watching this episode of the Pathologic 2 playthrough. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button or check out a different video. A new video will be out soon. So thanks, and have a great evening, or day, or morning, or whatever time it is for you.